Hello, everybody, and welcome back to our, I think, 12th episode. So today is a very big episode. We are going to be unlocking the trains, which is this milestone right here, monorail train technology. We have all the materials for it because we automated computers and heavy modular frames last episode. So I've been letting those build up a little bit while I did some other work. But yeah, let's go ahead and unlock this milestone here. All right, and now we have access to all of those trains. And something I don't think I showed was I added some storage up top here, and this is mostly for these higher level components that we are making. Again, god dang it, dude. How many of these get... Are you out of fuel? What? Well, that's an issue. So I have concrete up here because we needed concrete to go into our heavy modular frames, so I figured I might as well just box it up here instead of trying to add it downstairs. And so this is just like a little extra bit of storage. We have circuit boards in this one, and these two is heavy modular frames and computers. But now that we have trains unlocked, I want to start getting this whole vehicle situation dealt with. One of the things I do want to do is I want to add our rails to this bridge that goes to our oil plant over there, and we can just delete those and add in a train station over there, because I think we could probably just pick up all three items and send them back over here. The only issue with that is we are about to finish phase 3, sorry, and we still have not built more power, and we are getting dangerously close to yeah, it's just gonna pile up there. We are getting dangerously close to using more than we're making. I'm surprised we've gotten it this far. I think we're gonna start off by going over where our coal is being mined for our steel. And there's one pure coal node that I did leave for when we needed it for power, and we're gonna go just bust that out into 1200 megawatts real quick. So I'm over here by the coal, and this is a pure node, and with a level 2 miner we can get 240 coal, which is pretty good. That can get us 1200 megawatts, so pretty easy to set up. So I have this kind of little demonstration set up. So I have a 2-high logistics floor, just because pipes and belts together are kind of like hard to fit without too much clipping and things like that. So I figured I might as well just make it 2. I think this will tie into a road right here, but I'm not entirely sure. Then we have our generators up top, and I have them placed hopefully in a way where we can clip walls into them without them looking, too trash. So like we did like this, we can clip walls here, and we can add windows at some point if we want, which we probably would do, like to break up a wall. And then yeah, I think we'll be able to make like a flat roof, kind of like a square roof almost. And I think we'll have the water extractors kind of fed in from over here, because we'll need to mirror this. So whatever we do here, we got to do on the other side. So I'm hopefully going to be able to place 8 water extractors here, but if not, we'll have to kind of extend the middle part. But yeah, I think that's about it. Pretty simple logistics here, just 2 lines. We've done this before, so let's get to it.
what you do, get down on the floor, shake your body so nice. Everybody just get down in the place to be. Forget your cares at the door, most definitely. That's right, that's right, yeah. Get it right, all night. Do what you do, get down on the floor, shake your body so nice. Everybody just get down in the place to be. Forget your cares at the door, most definitely. That's right, that's right, yeah. Get it right.
Okay, so we have finished up this side for the most part. These two generators are offline because I cannot get the water extractor in here because of these rocks, which I need to blow up, and we need to get some Nautilus for those. So that's a little bit away, so these are going to be off for a short period of time, which is okay. But I started just throwing down some designs on this side, just kind of switching between the building of the actual power and then, you know, designing it as I go. And I think this will work out pretty well, this glass here. And I'm gonna for sure do like a border with like painted pillars probably around this. And then we can even just delete these walls, and then we can replace them with like 1 meters on the top here. Or we can do it on the bottom, and then that allows us to paint like individual parts of it. So we could make like a border like so, and then have the painted one around that with even like, you know, new color accent or whatever. Black and white is the default for all my builds for the most part, and then I want to start throwing color into builds to kind of make them a little bit more unique. And then on this side, I have a feeling I'm probably gonna, I don't have the materials for it right now, that's why I haven't done it, but we'll probably do glass on the whole side here, and then it's a weird like, it like lingers, it's weird, I've never seen that. And then we can use like the slope walls to clip into like glass walls, and then I'm gonna create some designs on the side with that. The roof will probably stay for the most part flat, I think. I'm not sure what to do up here. And then I might add entrances inside, like access points in here. And yeah, so we're gonna continue building on the other side, but I need to go get some more materials, so we're gonna do that first. Okay, so while I was grabbing some materials, like so, I figured might as well just unlock another milestone, because we have all the materials for this milestone. 100 heavy frames, 100 computers, and a stack of encased beams and rubber. And this will get us the logistics and the fuel generator, which is pretty big. Now we'll have the ability to make fuel plants, although I still don't think I'm gonna try to avoid making one until until we unlock blenders. So we'll see. But yeah, I just gonna refill my inventory with whatever I just kind of threw in there, and then yeah, we will get back to making our coal plant. Okay, so it looks like all of our generators are working properly. I've been letting this run for a little bit. The only ones that are not on would be the two that don't have that water extractor hooked up right here. And we will work towards getting that probably pretty soon. But yeah, I added some catwalks amongst the water extractor room here to be able to move around and whatnot. Accessibility on all doors here. I added some coated concrete foundations on the walk paths. A little barrier here, maybe to stop any wandering pioneers from getting themselves hurt. Everything should be hooked up on the same grid. We can even just look here. And now we're producing 3,450 megawatts, which is pretty juice. That gives us, for total power consumption, around 500, a little bit more, 500 megawatts room. And then we would get an extra 150 whenever we kind of remove this rock and power slug over here. Yeah, so the design, I think it came out okay. It's nothing crazy, and it's still a little weird. And I actually have like this cells walls here, which are clipping through. And I haven't decided how I want to kind of mesh this into the rest of the world, but as a standalone building right now, I think it kind of works. It doesn't have any lights in it right now, because I still actually don't have... I only have street light, which I got for the railway blueprint, and we have display signs, but I wanted to try to maybe play around with some of the like wall-mounted lights, stuff like that, or maybe ceiling lights here, versus just defaulting to the billboards. So we'll see how that goes. It is kind of square in the middle, not really detailed right here, but I think it works for now. Ooh, we have a hole here, which I should probably fix. And yeah, I think this is all done. So I want to check real quick to see if we can unlock any more milestones before we kind of end off the episode here, but yeah, I'm going to jump back over to our hub and we're going to take a look at the milestones we have left. Okay, so I just checked for milestones on all of our tiers. The only ones we have left are the Pipeline Mark II and our gas mask, which I don't have fiber, I haven't been really getting mycelium or anything like that, but I do want to get it for the extra inventory slots. That would be nice. But yeah, we have plenty of materials. I made sure I went and grabbed all those, so we're just gonna unlock this one real quick and sent off. Yeah, so now we're pretty much done with all the milestones, and for next episode we will be doing our last two space elevator parts. I think I actually have the machines already ready up top. Yep, so for the adaptive control units, we already have saturated the machine for circuit boards, heavy modular frames, and computers, but we do need automated wiring, and that is 7.5 per minute. We're not making that, but I think this machine can make 7.5, so that will work out well. So we just need to feed this. We are making the high-speed connectors. I think over here, I set up that. Oh no, we need the silica for this one. Okay, I think we actually need to buff our silica production a little bit, because I think we're only making around like 95, maybe 100, or somewhere around there, somewhere between 90 and 120, and we're using like 88 on the circuit boards. So we definitely need to buff that at least a little bit, and then we'll be able to make our high-speed connectors. So that's not too difficult. And then for the rest of the items, we need stators and wires. I think stators will be the only thing we don't already have making, but that's pretty easy. So with stators, we could opt to use, I think we need, what, 3.75 per minute? Yeah, so we could use a tiny bit of steel pipe and a little bit of quick wire and kind of produce that with an assembler. and then we need wire, which I think we can just use iron wire. We need 75 per minute. And with iron wire, looks like we would need a decent amount, but that's okay. 100. So it looks like we would need 40. What is it? So it looks like we need about 42 iron ingots, which I think we actually have an excess of like 60. So we might be able to do that because we don't have any excess of copper already being made. We might be able to buff this, actually. That is another option, is just to overclock that miner a bit more, and then kind of bring some of these up to speed, and then we could use that as well. So that is also an option, which we probably would do. That might be easier. So yeah, not super hard to get the adaptive control units done. And then module engines, we're making 2.5 motors, so we have that. We have rubber extra, because I think we're using 45. And so we'll use this, then we'll be using 60 out of the 80, and smart plating is the only thing we'll have to probably make. So we have to set up a couple extra constructors on a few different areas, and then we have to make some smart plating, which is not too hard. So one of the starter items, we have 2 rips, 2 rotors to make 2 smart plating per minute, so that's pretty easy. So next episode, there should be a lot of just little setting up a couple, constructors, assemblers, whatever, in different areas, and we'll be off to the next phase. So I appreciate anybody watching, commenting, anything like that. Appreciate, and let me know any future projects you guys maybe want to see in the comments. And until next time, peace.